Yeah, man. I guess we're live.
The lights on,
Yeah.
hands on, and the mic's on. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Long awaited, anticipated time.
Yeah, true.
We're here now.
Finally, man.
Yeah. Welcome, Zambia. Welcome to the world.
Okay.
Yeah. To a wonderful name of a podcast, I
Sure.
should say.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is wonderful.
Yeah.
I think.
Sure. Would like to introduce you to This Is Us.
Yeah, This Is Us.
Yeah.
This Is Us podcast.
Exactly.
It's something new that we have been thinking about for a long time. Actually, Ndupati. Yeah, let's first introduce ourselves. We need
Yeah.
a proper introduction of who we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Ndupati Hachilensa.
Okay.
Yeah. Based in Wansha, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm Emmanuel Siyameto. Do a number of things, but for now, let's just know each other as your podcast hosts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And by the way, just to get comfortable here, Ndupati and I have been good friends for a very long time, and I would like to say, it's been a wonderful time.
Yeah, it's been a run.
Being your close friend, and
Yeah.
it feels new, like speaking to mics,
Yeah, the setup,
feels
everything.
weird.
It's
We've had conversations without mics, without
the lights.
without the lights, without the
Without
cameras.
the cameras, yeah.
But finally, we are here.
We are here and
So we're trying to get comfortable. If we seem a little bit awkward in the beginning, just know that
yes, just
we
bear
are
with
trying. We are trying our level best
to switch it up.
to
Yeah,
switch it up
Yeah.
and to be as comfortable as possible.
most
I
definitely.
would like first to introduce. I know he said his name, but I want to just say exactly who he is. Yeah, he's Ndupati Hachilensa. To me, he's a very good friend. Has been one of my closest friends, if not my best friend, for a
That's
number
the
of
point. That's the point.
for a number of years. And man, you've really been here for me, man.
Yeah.
And we've been through a lot.
Yeah, we have been through some highs, some lows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've tried a lot of things together.
Sure.
Yeah, a lot of things. And I'm honored to actually hear him call me his best friend on set.
Except he's not saying it, you see?
Yeah.
Why aren't you saying it?
It's
Why
exactly
aren't
that.
you saying the other way? You're
It's
just saying it
exactly
on your
that.
way.
Because I perceive him to be a brother.
Okay.
I perceive him to be a brother and more
That-
than the stage of being a best friend. So
Yeah,
for
that's
me, he's a brother and just that. we-
touching, man.
Yeah. We've been through some of it.
I really appreciate it, man.
We've
Yeah.
been through it. And even seeing the both of us on this platform on such a day, it's extraordinary.
Yeah, man.
I'm amazed as to how we've skipped through the stages of growth, gone through each level, and we have seen each other through.
A lot.
We have, and we are here now.
We are here now.
Yeah, we've thought of a lot of things together from inception, which is thought, and we've brought them to light. And this is just one of the things that we have thought about and definitely brought towards reality.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Man.
it's extraordinary. I'm humbled to be on set with him on this wonderful podcast. And I'd like to say, just to add on to what he said, it's a power-packed, meaningful name that we have to this podcast.
This is us.
This is us.
Yes.
This is us. Like, this is us.
This is who we are.
This is who we are. And we like to extend that wonderful title to you,
The viewers.
the viewers.
Yeah.
It's not just me, it's not just him. You are part of the us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we'll be talking about a number of topics on this podcast, from one to the other, and we want to make it clear that we'll be as real as you can see us.
Yes. And you are part of the journey.
Yes,
We
exactly.
are not alone. That's why it's called This Is Us.
This is
You're
us.
with us
Exactly.
in this together.
Exactly.
man.
It's powerful. It's extraordinary, as I said it.
It's wonderful.
It is.
And to kick off our pilot episode, we are talking about a number of things, but the most important thing that we'll start off with, since we're trying to introduce ourselves,
exactly,
we're going to talk about relationships.
Wonderful.
Relationships, but a little bit more specific.
Friendship.
We are talking about friendship. Exactly,
wonderful.
Man.
Yeah.
And it'll be a good ride.
Yeah.
It'll be a good ride.
It will be. We have different aspects and different views on friendship.
Yeah.
You as the viewers, me as Ndupati, him as Emmanuel. We have different views, and we want to expand on those views, and we want to let you see it from our lens as well, so that you can get a glimpse of another side of the meaning of friendship. The meaning of friendship. So, bro, what is this term, friendship? How do we...
friendship, man.
Yeah. How do we go and explain and expand on this point called friendship?
So I don't know if we should start from a technical aspect where we define the term friendship.
Okay.
Or you want a personal, like my definition, like, Emmanuel, what do you think friendship is to you?
Yes.
What do you think friendship is?
Yes. Let's start from
I can't
there.
say from a technical aspect unless we try to Google everything here. But from my personal idea of what friendship is, I feel like friendship means somebody that somebody you can have all the time.
Okay.
Like a companion.
Okay.
It might not be a romantic thing, but
clear.
It's definitely a companion, somebody you can say you can rely on, you can trust.
Okay.
You can be with, you can talk to.
Yeah.
Even in your down times and
Exactly.
even in your hard times.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's what friendship is.
Okay. From my end, I think friendship is the core basis of life.
Okay, I get it.
That's my view.
All right.
Friendship is the core basis of life, because if we look at it from an angle of survival, we need each other.
True.
I mean, we need each other. I don't care if it's in a business relationship or friendship, if it's in a religious friendship, if it's in an intimate relationship, or if it's in a brotherly friendship or sister friendship. I don't care, but we need each other. So for me, it's a basis, or it's the underlying factor of life itself.
Yeah,
we need each other.
It's like survival.
Exactly.
For you to survive in this world, you need somebody. You need a companion.
Exactly.
I think we were created as a species not to be alone.
Never.
To be, because even animals have to group.
Yes.
They have what? Yeah. Children. They have friends. They what? They.
So it's basically the core of life itself, because we survive from friendship. And friendship, yes. It's just that. We can't run away from it. That's the more reason why we've picked it as a subject, because we have to bring it out to the people to say, some things in society are looked down upon, like they're not really explained, or they're not really talked about. Let's say that, they're not really talked about, basically because it exists. I'm a friend to someone and something like that. But talking about them, being point blank about it, and stating what it is exactly, and knowing the core values that actually exist within friendship, well, that's not talked about. That's not talked about. So I feel we are here to talk about this friendship, and I feel friendship is a means of survival.
But why do you think people get it all wrong when it comes to getting the good friends and bad friends.
Okay.
Because this one is a good friend, this one's a bad friend. Where do
Okay.
people get it all wrong in selection?
Okay. Let's draw it back a bit.
Okay.
During your first stages as an infant,
Yeah.
as you are growing, you want so hard to identify yourself by something. Okay?
Yeah.
You want so hard. So you try so many things to identify yourself by. Some find it easy to identify with the next person that they are kin to.
Yeah.
Okay.
The neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor, the person they meet at school,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. That's why there is that statement that says, "Show me who your friends
So,
are,
and
and
I know
I'll tell you who you are."
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's exactly that. So as you are growing, you're trying to find a way to identify yourself. Like, who am I?
Yeah.
And mostly our identities are projected on the people that we are found with.
We are found with.
Yes.
Oh, those are some gems, everybody.
Yeah. So you would find to say as you grow, you work through the stages of life, and you are reaching a stage of maturity and all, you find that there are 3 or 4 or 5 people that you connect with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You basically don't have probably the same character,
Yeah.
but you share the same personalities.
Yeah.
And these common personalities bring you together as friends.
Yeah.
They bring you together as friends. So I strongly feel friendship is also a bond. It's also a bond that someone generates or creates over time with someone or a group of people in order to identify themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
To share commonality.
Exactly.
Like
exactly.
we have something in common.
We have something in common.
I think it also stems from having a sense of belonging to something.
Yes.
Like, I belong to more like a tribe.
Okay, exactly.
I belong to a tribe. I belong to a group of people where I feel seen, I feel heard.
Yeah.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
So we tend to gravitate to people who are like-minded.
Yeah.
And when you start to express yourself, to share who you are to that same person, you feel like you belong.
Exactly.
When they also they also feel the same way.
Yeah. And then just to lighten up the moment.
It's been heavy lately.
Me and Emmanuel go way back.
Okay.
Yeah, we go way back.
Explain to them, man. You don't have to just say that.
I'm talking 2012. Yeah, I basically knew him in 2012.
2012.
Yeah, 2012, grade 8.
Yeah.
Luansha Trust. And we knew each other, but we were not as close as we are now.
Believe this. We were not as close.
We were not as close because, just like I said, you're trying to identify yourself so much when you're young, and you don't really know which identity you want to pick up. Okay, you don't know which identity you have to like correspond with.
Yeah.
So you go with what's working for you at that particular time, not who you really are.
Yeah.
So at that particular point, we were both in different, headspaces. He was kind of a loner. He wanted to be kept to himself. Yeah. And I was more outspoken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to do this, trying to do that. Yeah. And I think we came to a common ground on one aspect, which was music.
Music.
Yeah, music.
We really related on that aspect.
Music, we related on music like
nothing else.
Like feathers to a bird, bro.
Yeah. I think
we did.
On that aspect, I feel like it's not just any kind of music.
Okay.
It's not just any kind of, because music is such a broad thing.
Yeah.
People listen to different kinds of music.
Yeah, of which is an aspect for another day. We're just touching it.
Yes. But for you to connect in terms of music, it has to be specific. It has to align. I don't know how I can express this, man, but we had this gospel. It's a subgenre, gospel hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really, really gravitated to that.
Yeah, we early on from the beginning.
Yeah.
And we were, I can say, that's what brought us closer together. Because I remember me sharing music to you.
Yeah, I remember actually borrowing your beats with your memory card, and there was some lacquer on it and all.
Yeah.
And yeah, you really brought me to a different aspect of music. I didn't know, but I loved music so much. And you showed me that different aspect.
Yeah.
And from then on, our friendship just sort of clicked.
And it evolved into different aspects.
Yes.
We got to know each other in different
and
ways.
deeper aspects that, sometimes I just say, thank you, Lord, for a brother like Emmanuel, because for me, it's what has helped me grow through a lot of stages.
Okay.
I sit back and look, and I'm like, okay, what has helped me is this friendship.
For real.
Is this bond? Is this
What
brotherhood?
we have,
Yeah. So
it's really special.
We've sort of identified with each other. We've sort of grown with each other, even in different aspects. Yeah. And it's really been exciting.
Yeah. And we could relate. I feel like we could relate, even on our background level.
Yeah.
Not to expose things too early, but the church background.
Yeah.
Preacher's kid.
Yeah.
Preacher's kid.
True.
Yeah. So, people that know me.
And just on that point, that's it definitely now agrees to the sense that a friendship is something you identify by. Like, what does this person identify with that I also identify with?
Yeah.
Then you click. Yeah. And you
feel like you belong to something.
Yes.
When you are together with a team, with somebody, and you feel like a team, like you're not alone.
Yeah. And friendship is it's more of a boundary breaker, because you'll find it in good circumstances, and you find it in bad circumstances. It's always there.
That's why initially I even asked you how do people end up finding bad friends?
It's exactly that.
Belonging.
Exactly. A sense of belonging. What do I want to identify with? You see? And they sort of identify with this trait or characteristic, and they find themselves in that particular situation, or per se friendship, because they have identified themselves with that particular characteristic.
It's just sad, very, very sad that people connect. Like I said, very sad that people connect on a bad level. It may be drugs, it may be whatever it is, the vice that they connect with that's harming them. It's very sad that people connect on that level. What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty much very sad. But I also want to talk about one aspect in friendship, like unity, man.
Okay.
Have you seen how thieves do what they do, bro? These guys are on another level of friendship under the subtitle unity.
They have their backs. They have...
Exactly.
They have...
Exactly.
It's like... I don't know.
Not even that. Even a drug cartel. These guys have unity like no man's business.
Unity and loyalty.
And all those are simple vices in friendship. You know? You need a friend who's loyal. You need a friend who's trustworthy. You know? You need a friend who has your back. You know? You need a friend who will be there for you. You know? A friend who will not betray you. All those aspects, they're
even in the bad relationship.
So you find to say, this guy has been caught in a drug cartel and he's been interrogated, bro, and is not going to say nothing. He's not going. There's this statement in Zambia, kufwanano.
Yeah.
You know, for your friend, like for your homie, like your day one, kufwanano. You know, it's just that, man. It's crazy how this friendship just like embeds its nails and everything within your core. You know, when you look up to someone and say, this is my friend, you know, genuinely, this is my friend, he's my brother.
He has your back.
You throw the shade that you have on him, and he throws his shade on you, and you take each other both up. You know,
just like
and
that.
Exactly. And you escalate in life. Like you escalate through all the stages and phases. You escalate. And at the end of the day, you find that it always thrives, man.
It always thrives.
Whether in bad or good, it always thrives.
Mm-hmm.
You see, it always thrives.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if friendship was a human being, this guy would not know good and bad, bro. He would just know humans.
Yeah.
He wouldn't know good and bad.
Okay.
He would just know these are human beings. I'm supposed to be part of them. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. So basically what you're saying is that there are aspects of friendship that are maintained regardless whether it's bad or it's good. It's just there.
It's just there. Principle is principle. Bro.
Loyalty,
Trust,
respect,
love,
unity.
All these things are within that, man.
Yeah.
You know, all these things.
Feeling like you have somebody has your back,
exactly.
you know, situations.
You know? And it's exciting. It's exciting to call someone your friend. I don't know if you feel that as viewers, but if you've got someone who you can definitely just pick up the phone, not to ask for anything, not to say nothing, but just pick up the phone and say, bro, sis, like, you are my friend.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Okay, like on that aspect, do you feel people have real friends? Because you can have friends. Let's say this is modern day, man. This is modern day. People have 1,000 friends on Facebook, 500 friends on Facebook.
I like that one. I like that. But
do those fit in the mode of being classified as your friends?
Now let's classify this. I want to
get closer to the mic.
I want to put it on record that there's no one actual truth.
Yeah.
Like one actual truth that's supposed to say this is particularly friendship. I'm speaking from a point where I know a brother named Emmanuel, and I know what I share with him, and I know where we stand, you see, and I know who we are to each other, you see, and I definitely know that, and that's the point I'm speaking from. So you would find that, is there genuine or real friendship out there? I say yes.
Yes.
There's genuine and true friendship out there.
And is there fake friendship?
It's definitely there as well.
What does fake friendship look like?
Fake friendship, let's break that down. Fake friendship, I think, is one where you want to wear the jacket of friendship, but you don't sleep, you don't talk, you don't walk, you don't do nothing called friendship.
Yeah. And what does that look like in modern day?
That looks like betrayal. That looks like broken loyalty. That looks like no unity. That looks like no love. In fact, that looks like a disastrous or a ticking time bomb. That's exactly fake friendship.
Okay.
Because when you find to say that you've resonated with someone, okay, and you feel this person is your friend, and you project your life on them, and they decide to use what you projected on them against you, then that's fake friendship, bro.
Okay.
The people who, friendships are not pure. They're not genuine. Every relationship has its ups and downs.
Downs.
You get to argue even with your real friend. Okay. You get to be contradictive. You will not always meet eye to eye. You see? So at some certain points, you will not meet eye to eye. Now the question is, what happens when you don't meet eye to eye? What happens? You see?
Yeah.
What happens?
I just feel like people don't really have real friends, man. I feel like people have people they know.
Yeah.
People have workmates. People have
associates,
church mates. But they're not really their friends.
No.
On that deeper level. Because I feel like a real friendship would be something where you are able to show your vulnerability.
Exactly.
You are able to show the weak side of yourself.
Yes.
Mostly people just put up a front towards somebody. you just know each other and you put up a front. You want to give an impression to that same person.
Exactly.
But I feel like real friendship lies even when you're vulnerable.
Exactly.
When you are down and you're lacking and you are willing to share whatever you're lacking and say, this is who I am.
Exactly.
Unmasked, unfiltered, this is who I am.
Exactly. And just to add on that point, you say, when you do that, true and real friendship is not supposed to use that against you.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to judge you.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to ridicule you. True friendship is supposed to embrace that and help you grow out of it.
Exactly.
That's true friendship.
Yeah.
We have people calling themselves friends, but constantly betraying themselves.
Constantly mock their friends. Side what? What's the word? Where like backbiting, yeah, like
gossiping about them
on the side. You're throwing shade by the side, maybe. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, and I think it's important as a human being to now set the tone as a person. Set the tone by knowing who your true friends are. Know who they are. Tabulate them. If they are 3, they are 4, they are 5, they are 10, tabulate them and make sure they know they are your real friends. Okay? So that at the end of the day, you can be able to distinguish a friendship from an association. Okay?
Yeah, true.
You are just maybe associated by religious circles.
Yeah.
Okay?
Or by work.
Just
or by school.
But you're not truly friends.
We are back. We had
technical difficulty. Yeah, this is us, people.
Podcast. Yeah, and we're back. I hope now it's recording. We were cut short. We don't even know where we're cut short, but wherever it is,
it served us a good
run. And we can talk about something else.
Yeah.
I don't even know where it cut. That's the thing. We don't know where it cut.
No, let's just talk about Zambia being Zambia, man. Like
Zambia being Zambia.
We have a lot of trending issues.
Eesh.
A lot of trending issues. And Zambia so I should say it's never a down moment, man.
Never a down moment. There's always something trending, something
There's always something on the top, man. Always. It's like people just say, hey, we're too dormant. Let me drop something. And it drops something and it goes viral just like that.
Yeah.
So
did you see the Chala Tukuta viral thing?
I heard of it. I haven't stumbled on his items or his videos. I just heard of it.
Some of us we've stumbled upon them. Willingly or unwillingly, we won't say.
It's a crazy country.
What's your take on that, man?
I don't really know the full thing because I just stumbled in it like passively.
Yeah.
But I should think this is a man who's gone from nothing.
Something.
And nothing again.
Right now, he's nothing. No, but he still has his lifestyle. He still has his cars. He still has his house.
And
it's just that he's gone viral for the wrong thing.
Exactly, man. This is a guy who was it ambassador? Was it ambassador?
Yeah.
And I think the government noticed him in 2024. This guy's about to pull up a big stunt. It's going to dent our name.
He's too celebrity. I think maybe he was too celebrity for
his office.
For that office.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
like you're being too popular. Like you're being scandalous.
Yes. I don't know the guy.
Yeah.
And I haven't really delved into knowing who this Cheratukita is and all. But I've just heard of him, even of what he's been doing. Now he is a good photographer. Like he's a really good photographer.
Although some people shade his photography.
Yeah, some people shade, but I'm sure for him to be there, I'm sure he's good. Yeah, like he's got some positives, like he's got some good content in terms of photography. But on this one,
on the viral moment,
going viral for the wrong thing.
Mm.
Right now, I think yes was the wrong move. And the problem is, bro, again, when you look at it right now, society is just something else, man.
Yeah, it is. Don't you feel like us Zambians, especially celebrities, they like going viral for the wrong things?
I don't think it's just Zambia, man. I don't know if it's a wave in the world. It's a wave, man. It's a wave because
but do you think people are like that in the United States? So
yeah, I think it's
these
there.
Western countries.
I think it's there. It's just not. We just don't really cast an eye on them. But if we talk about the area that we are in, which is Zambia, it's really worrying, man.
It's really
it's
worrying.
really worrying, especially from a perspective of, oh, I'm younger than him. Probably I want to be like him. Okay. There are people that look forward to being like him. Okay. Being a good photographer, being a good particular standout man in society, morally upright.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So when they look at that, some deduce that it's part of everything. So I'm supposed to also go down that train. Okay. And some deduce that, okay, yeah, it's the wrong thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do. So I would probably go the different route.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the fact is, either way, good or bad, someone is learning something.
Yeah.
From him. Whether we say he did bad or he did good in whatever sense, someone is learning something from him.
Yeah.
And from the point of learning, it's either negative or it's positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just sad that people just go viral over the wrong things.
Yeah. But technically, I don't feel he's the only one doing that, according to what I heard. I don't think he's the only one doing that. He's the only one that got caught during this particular point. Yeah. So what I would say is, of course, which is a topic we'll delve in later in another episode, but society's norms have shifted.
Okay.
Yeah, society's norms have shifted, bro. And this time, people do it deliberately.
Yeah, so it has become a public stunt.
Yeah,
like, some people actually leak their own.
Yeah, their own tapes, and they act like the victim.
They act like the victim.
Yeah,
and they know that it will get their social media running.
Yeah, exactly.
It will get numbers looking at their pages, paying attention to what they are doing because they have gone viral.
Exactly.
Pay attention to what they will say.
Yeah.
Because I can't lie, even when I heard, Chela Tukuta this, I went to his page. I wanted to see what he's doing or what he's saying about the whole situation. It gets people. It gets people going.
At the end of the day, we don't know what really happened, especially in terms of the leak.
Yeah,
we don't know. It could be himself. It could be a third party. But at the end of the day, what we know is they leaked. And someone somewhere out there, just like you and me, have learned something from it. Okay? It has created so much buzz around him that a person who was irrelevant few months ago is now really relevant. He's replying to prominent people. He's talking to people on social media. Yeah, he's throwing his own opinion. People are listening to him, man. And he's creating buzz, man. He's creating buzz. At the end of the day, he's even going to create clients through this same phase. People that are going to call him, oh, come shoot my wedding. Oh, come shoot my what? Through the same phase. Some will say, no, it's morally wrong for me to call him.
Yeah. After what he's done. I respect my reputation.
Exactly. But others will think otherwise. So at the end of the day, I think it's Zambia, man. And society's norms have shifted. Anyone thinks they can do anything at any time and feel they'll get away with it,
Crazy times we're living in Zambia.
Yeah, it is. That's my take on Chela, man. I don't know the guy. Probably I don't want to know him, but yeah, that's my take.
Yeah.
That's my take, man.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy that we have to do that. And we have to live in such times. I just hope that such things don't become a continuous thing.
Sadly, man. Sadly.
They will have to.
Sadly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Well, we have clocked another good 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about? At least we give it maybe Last 5 minutes.
Well, I would like to just, conclude on the same main topic that we're talking about.
Friendship.
Yeah, friendship. Even
Perfect.
Chela has true friends, man. The same Chela guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He has true friends who are with him during this particular time. Okay? They are there.
Yeah.
There are people that are wishing him well. Like,
Yeah.
we're sorry for this, bro.
But we wish you well.
We wish you well. Others have actually betrayed him during this particular time. No one knows.
They have left him.
They've left him.
Because they are not there even when he's down.
Yes, exactly. They've left him. And maybe it was even one of his friends that actually leaked the stuff. You don't know. So at the end of the day, bro, friendship, it's really, really, really wide topic. And it's supposed to be looked at as real
That's real.
as reality. Yeah, because
Not have to take it lightly. I
that's
think friendship, out of all the relationships, our friendships are the most taken lightly or passively.
yes.
You look at it and say, we just click. We're just good.
Yeah, we're just good.
But
We're not feeding off each other, no, but we're just good. Like, we're just friends, man. Like,
Nobody takes the work. Nobody takes relationships like romantic relationships the same way as
friendship. True.
That's weird. But why don't we do that? Why don't you break up with a friend? Break it up. Leave that friend. Cut them off.
With friendship,
Have serious things like, let's talk about communication, man. You're not communicating.
you're not communicating. You're not communicating. You're not loyal.
You're not loyal.
You cheated on me.
No, not that far. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, man. What you said last time.
Found you with another friend by the mall.
No. Now you'll be suspected for being other things. But what I'm trying to say is that I think it should be taken a little bit more serious than we are. We think we take it lightly.
Yeah,
take it
we do.
passively and say, I met this guy. He's now my friend. He's a friend.
Yeah.
But you don't take time to scrutinize and say, who is this person?
And if there's something, bro, that has numerous names on earth, it's friendship. Because others think they are not calling it friendship just because they are calling it buddy.
Yeah.
Just because they're calling it bro. Just because they're calling it sis.
Or homie.
Or homie. Or big dog. Or boy. Or
Bestie.
brother. Bestie.
Bestie.
They feel just because they are sugarcoating it, it isn't that. It is exactly that. It's friendship, man. It's friendship. It's the only thing that I think has numerous names. And it's camouflaged in those names such that it looks good, man.
Yeah.
It looks really good. And just like you said, we need to take it real.
Take it real.
We need to be real with it. Friendship is as real as reality, man. The fact that we're here means that friendship is real too.
Yeah, and don't say you have 1,000 friends on Facebook and think you have real friends. Those are not your real friends.
How much? Since let's just ask a question, bro. Your friends. How much? How often do they check up on you?
Yeah. How much do they know about your personal life?
Exactly. Those same friends.
I bet they only know the good side. You only post those pretty pictures, those nice pictures.
Exactly.
You post the good part, but you don't even tell them the bad part. You don't tell them that you're sad at night.
You don't.
Those are not your real friends. Find yourself real friends.
Yeah, someone will be there when you're crying. Someone
When
will be
you're
there when you're down.
Yeah.
That's a true friend.
Exactly.
When you lose a loved one, who's there? Who's standing by your side?
Yeah.
That's a true friend.
Yeah, I think we can conclude our podcast, man. Yeah. It's been a great time. First episode. Pilot episode.
Really, really, really good.
We've had some good conversations. We started off shaky, nervous,
Yeah.
I don't know from your side, but I was a bit nervous.
Yeah. I was too. I was.
I was a bit nervous. I was like, we talk.
Yeah, the viewers have been...
It's hard when you have to talk in front of a camera.
Yeah, very hard. Very
You
hard.
can talk in person, but in camera, it's like, now people are watching.
I'm glad I'm glad we've managed to do it the same way we do it when we are off camera, off script, off nothing. I'm glad.
Yeah.
When the lights are on, we're still us.
Yeah.
It's still MZ, it's still Ndupati.
This is us.
That's why we're saying this is us.
This is us podcast.
It's not just him, me, it's you too. This is us. So viewers, tune in every single time.
Every single week. 2 episodes every week.
Exactly.
This is us podcast.
Exactly. This is us.
And we'll be showing up definitely with more topics.
And
we'll
exciting ones.
A lot of things.
Exactly. And exciting ones too. So tune in. We will be with you. The next time you hear lights on, hands on, and the mic's on, just know This Is Us.
This is us podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we want you to be part of the journey. That's why we're calling it This Is Us. It represents you out there.
Yeah.
Because This Is Us, we're talking about real issues. We're talking about what's happening around.
Yeah. So,
and
wherever you are out there feeling lonely, get a friend, a true friend. They'll help you. Truly, they will.
Yeah.
So get a real friend. Get someone you can ride with. Get someone you can walk with. If you don't have any, guess what? We're here for you.
Yeah.
So tune in every day, every time, every week. We'll be there for you because we're setting the tone and we're raising the bar. Friendship should take you far.
Yeah. And we're signing out from here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Us podcast. This is us.
Yeah. It doesn't get more realer than this.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Exactly. We're done.